So shout out to everybody tuning in. We about to do this reaction to this one song called YFN Lucci, Can't Feel My Face. You know what that means? That man on that syrup.
Oh, is that what that means?
You don't remember when Wayne used to always be like, I can't feel my face. Him because it was always off the lean.
Yeah, he sounds like he drinks too much.
Seizures and shit.
Yeah, jeez.
So it's like when you drinking too much lean, you damn near can't feel your face. Motherfuckers be like falling on themselves. But yeah, we about to react to YFN Lucci, Can't Feel My Face. It's me, C, Brad.
Let's get it.
You know what I mean? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let's jump into it. Start it. This kind of sounds just like
Turn me up, five. Look, good time don't never last forever. Sometimes I feel like praying to the devil. Sometimes I feel like laying down, but that'll never help you. Sometimes I feel like I ain't been rewarded for my efforts. This street shit done dried up, we living in the desert. This beat shit done died down, we try and get richer. I would've put my man down, but he ain't in the picture. All these other niggas mad now that they ain't in the picture. Look, I can't walk around with my pole.
He said this beef shit done died down. Now we focus on getting this money. You ain't hear what he said? You wanna know why?
Why?
Cause that whole shit with him and Thug and all of them,
Okay.
they ain't beefing no more.
It's
Lil
over
Baby
with?
brought him out of the show and everything. He was beefing with Young Thug.
Over the RICO charges and stuff, or?
Nah, they've been beefing for a minute.
I
I know you don't. My boy doesn't know about YFN Lucci and Thug and all of that, you know, behind the scene type things that people be having going on in the music industry. But a lot of songs be having a lot. Like, you gotta really listen to it. If you don't know what's really going on, you won't get certain bars and what they mean by that. Like, that bar was real. You know, he said the beef, all this beef shit died down. Now we focus on getting money type shit. Like,
he's referencing Young Thug in that, basically.
yeah, that was a big beef. He was basically in jail for most of the shit that they was going through. He was shooting at they people. They was shooting at him.
Oh my
They
goodness.
done niggas on his side done died. Niggas on their side done died. So it's like, you know what I mean? Now it's over now because of the Ricos. They both got hit. He was in jail and got called to the stand, and he ain't snitch. He ain't snitch on nope. He ain't tell nothing.
Plead the fifth.
He kept it real. You feel me? Even if it was the ops, you know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
but he kept it real, and that's street code.
That's
Even
respect.
if it's your enemy, you don't snitch.
Yeah, you
know
don't
what I mean?
tattletale.
Yeah, and he
Makes
kept it
sense.
real, so that kind of like just squashed. They just squashed the beef after
Okay.
that. And I'm not sure if Thug really squashed the beef, because Baby brought him out on stage at a recent show, and you know, Lil Baby's super close to Thug, so to bring your number one op out on stage with you, and you cool with his op. You know what I mean? You're
could
fucking
be
with the
a-
enemy. You're
yeah.
playing both sides. So everybody at that, I assume they squashed the beef.
They squashed
You know what I
it.
mean?
Okay.
And Thug
Okay.
did make a post. You know what I mean? Whatever Wham say, Wham goes. You know what I mean? Whatever Wham say goes. So basically, if Wham say we cool, I guess we cool. That's how.
I'm glad. Hey,
That's
thank you
kinda
for
how
letting
I'm
me know,
looking
bro.
at it.
I had no idea.
Yeah, but
You know.
but that's what's going on. He was beefing with Thug, and that bar. I'm gonna probably catch a couple bars in this song. Watch, run it
Yeah.
back. Run it back. Maybe bring it back like 15 seconds. He was referencing Young Thug.
Turn me up, five. Look, good time don't never last forever. Sometimes I feel like praying to the devil. Sometimes I feel like laying down, but that'll never help you. Sometimes I feel like I ain't been rewarded for my efforts. This street shit done dried up, we living in the desert. This beat shit done died down, we try and get richer. I would've put my man down, but he ain't in the picture. All these other niggas mad now that they ain't in the picture. Look, I can't walk around with my pole, but I gotta deal with it. Came out of jail on parole, but look, I'm still lit. I got a thick red bone that I might still hit. I got a couple old hoes that I might still hit. I can't feel my face on some Wayne shit. The Glock got a switch, so I don't miss when I'm aiming. I'm the type to pull the drop out when it raining. Misunderstood, but you wouldn't even understand it. You couldn't even stand it. Look, all problems only equal to 1 ounce. A lot of robbers, some hustle, we all scammers.
Hey, so no, I'm getting a slight no cap type of like voice. Is this where is he kind of from the same area?
No, he's from Atlanta.
He's from Atlanta. Okay.
No cap, from Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile. Okay.
Mobile or Mobile. However they say it. They might say it in their own slang or some shit.
I might just be hearing it, but I just kind of was like, kind of sounds like no.
But Cap fuck with
They're cool?
Lucci. Yeah, they cool.
Okay.
Cap fuck with Lucci heavy, I'm pretty sure. I think I saw a story where when he came out, he was banging his music in the story in the whip. You know what I mean? So
Understand it, you couldn't even stand it. All problems only equal to 1 ounce. A lot of robbers, some hustle, we all scammers. Every time I walk in the hole like you handsome. Every time I walk in the booth, that's a new anthem. Okay, look, every other week in my yard, a new fountain. I say every other week I'm a nod with a new dancer. If I ever meet Nicki Minaj, I'm trying to blame. Hey, nigga, you don't want no smoke with us, we like cancer. When I don't post my young bitch, she get the throwing tantrums. And I only want the head if she ain't natural. You can't name a nigga play that we ain't blasting. We might have the same car, but they ain't faster. Look, bitch, you ain't no Eve and I ain't Adam. I can't do no verse for free, bitch, I hate rappers. If you got that shit for cheap, then we try and snatch you. We try and snatch you. Look, a whole lot of gold bottles. You know Benjamin Franklin, my only role model.
whole lot of gold bottle, Ace of Spades.
I was gonna say, how expensive are just one of those?
So when I went to BRT weekend in Miami, so BRT weekend is basically some island, like Jamaican stuff or islander type stuff.
Bunch of island artists come out.
And it's literally BRT weekend in Miami. The one that I went to was literally on the beach, and they had the beach covered off with like fences and shit.
Okay, I can see that.
And people were pulling out Rolls Royce, Lamborghinis, all that stuff. Famous people, but a bunch of Jamaicans and stuff. I went there. Somebody ordered like 20 Ace of Spade bottles.
20.
And each Ace of Spade bottle at that show, I think, was like 20,000 a piece.
20,000, 20 bottles.
Yeah, he ordered 20 bottles.
So 20,000. If he had 10, that would be 200,000. And double that basically. So that's $400,000.
He spent about 400. Yeah, I think it was Massacre.
That's like $500,000 on some
just
bottles.
Yeah, but for your whole team, they in the back. Everybody, you probably had. But that's the thing I'm saying. It be looking like that, like one person ordered, but it might have been like his whole team.
Okay,
kind of like all was throwing in something.
The team,
everybody
just
getting
split
money.
Up $500,000 for bottles.
But if if everyone's a millionaire or multi-millionaires,
okay,
come on now,
damn.
That ain't shit for real. And if they're multi-millionaires, obviously they know how to make money.
Okay, they can just flip it back.
Exactly.
Okay,
they'll get that money back. Paper is paper. You know what I mean?
It's a lot to me.
That's because we don't have it like that.
I swear.
And I respect it. I stay in my lane. I know my position. I know where I am in life and stuff like that. I understand. I want that, so I will grind until I get that. Wow. Seeing that type of stuff be motivating me. But yeah, it's big. Yeah, he spent about $400K, like you said. He bought 20. They literally, because all the girls were coming out and they were like, holding the bottles up, moving left and right and stuff like that. So.
Oh man, wow.
Yeah, Ace of Spade ain't cheap. That's why they be putting them in the music videos. And why would these famous rappers put that type of bottle in the video?
Yeah, they might not even really fuck with the drink. It might
that's because of how fucking expensive that drink is.
That's all.
That's a number one drink, damn near.
Wow.
First the show go up a little bit, yeah.
Wow.
Bro, they're super expensive. Like, that's why most people, it's not no Henny or no.
Yeah, Henny.
Even
Henny's like $50.
Vodka
It's like it's still like 50 is a lot of money for drinks, but they're on another level with it. Alright, let's get back to it.
Yeah, Ace of Spades ain't cheap, bro.
Jackson Franklin, my only role models. 2 jits, 2 glizzes, and my 4 choppers.
That was it.
2 jits, 2 glizzes, and my 4 choppers. Yeah, it's like 2 jits, 2 my 4 choppers.
So that was Can't Feel My Face by YFN Lucci.
Good song.
I give it a 9. Only because I know more of like the backstory behind certain lyrics that he's done and stuff, like like someone like my friend here that doesn't really listen to him wouldn't really know or catch those bars and stuff like that. Like I would, because I listen to him all the time. So, and I know his history. I mean, I've listened to YFN Lucci since he first came out, so it's like, but definitely there's a lot behind these bars. It's a big story. I mean, I can't really sit here and explain. I can sit here and explain it for a while, but it's
a whole nother
it's
video
too much.
that.
That's a documentary.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like I said, he was beefing with Thug and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure they squashed that beef. So yeah, boys focus on getting this money now because I seen him do a show with Lil Baby, and like I said, Lil Baby's a part of like Lung Thug and I'm clicking shit like that.
Okay.
They all went to school together, grew up together, everything.
Oh wow, he even went to school. Okay.
I really like the song. I like the way he was rapping. I like what he was rapping about. I like the melody. Everything was real. It wasn't like he was throwing like bars at you.
But there were punchlines within the.
There was small punchlines, like little, like maybe like 4 punchlines that I heard.
Okay.
But most of it was just real shit. I was just hearing real shit.
It was a calm beat.
And like I said, if you didn't know about the real shit or the stories behind the real shit, you
it's
just
just
don't know.
It's
You
a
won't
nice,
even catch the real shit.
It's a nice hearing song. It sounds nice.
It's like, oh, that's cool.
That's a cool song. I like the song.
Yeah, he's fully not focused on beef. You get money, but then as someone who actually knows who he was beefing with and how big the beef was, yeah.
You realize what he's talking about.
Yeah, it was big. I mean, shit, him not snitching went viral.
You say he just got out, basically?
Yeah, he just got out maybe like a couple months ago. A month, 2 or 3 months ago.
Oh, wow.
I would say possibly. You have to look into it. I ain't that invested.
Okay.
But I know he just got out.
I mean, if you guys know in the comments, let us know.
I'm pretty sure it was probably like 2-3 months ago.
Oh, shit, okay.
But yeah, that was YFN Lucci. Can't feel my face. What'd you give it?
Oh, I'll give that an 8. I'll give that an 8. I like the song, but like you said, I wasn't. I don't know. I don't know the story behind him.
I don't know how real it is.
This is kind of really my first song kind of listening to him. I don't know his music, and
No, you know his music. Every day we lit. You can't tell me shit. You remember that song with PNB Rock? Every day we lit. You can't tell me shit.
I might have heard that. Yeah, I think I'm
pretty sure you heard that. Everybody heard that. But yeah,
it was like a radio. It was on
yeah,
radio.
It was big. It was
then
PNB Rock and YFN Lucci.
I definitely heard that song, but I didn't know who he was.
But yeah, that was YFN Lucci. Can't feel my face. You know what I mean? I gave it a 9. Brother gave it an 8. And that's what we got. I fuck with it heavy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I want to give it a 10, but like I said, I like the others. I liked his other song better. Spilling My Truth. That one blew everything out the water for me. This one seems like it sounds similar to it, but I ain't get that like how that hook really captured me and gave me 10 all the way type shit. But this one still fire. But I'm a knock 1 point off for this one. So it's your boy C.
It's Brad.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We out of this bit.